Well, there are two kind of competing technologies in 3D today, single lens and dual lens. We heard from the last speaker why single lens may be one of the more interesting technologies in that you don't have the difficulties of lining two lenses. However, the dual lens approach, for instance in the Microsoft Kinect out on the market today, is the leading one out there. And it's going to be interesting to see in the end which application comes through. I think perhaps there may be places for both single lens and dual lens. In the past 5 years, well, the industry's really driven by the mobile camera market. In imaging, that's the big factor in terms of business, R&D spend, investment. But there are many spill-offs, side markets that come out of that. And I think that's what we'll start to see more of, is the investment put into mobile will start to be used in more diverse applications. Tablet's an interesting one because it's a bit like a laptop, but it's also a bit like a mobile phone. So it's in between. It's more portable than a laptop, but people I think will expect then to have the same features as a phone in terms of having a camera, so in a laptop you've got a video camera, a webcam essentially. In a mobile phone people are used to having a good still camera, 3, 5, 8 megapixels. So I think tablets may have the requirements for both kind of webcam but also high-res still cam. And that still camera was something that wasn't required previously for a laptop, so there's some extra market there. The megapixel race, which has been going on for a number of years, perhaps is slowing down slightly now in mobile market, but the pressure is still on in performance, and we see that whereas pixel sizes today are, say, 1.4 micron, 1.75 micron, there's pressure there to continually improve the performance at that level. Technology-wise, that means people are looking at BSI, backside imaging, but also front-side imaging is still there, and maybe even more competitive on some applications where cost-performance trade-off is important. There was a presentation this morning on automotive, for instance. We may see legislation coming in the US and Europe, which means that people will have to have more cameras, have to have cameras in cars for security or safety aspects. That'll drive that market area. We can also see in medical, for instance, I think a changeover to digital imaging, perhaps from amorphous material or flat panel material to more silicon chip. And I think there's a presentation right at the end of the conference on digital X-ray photography. So medical, automotive, security, all these areas are growing. Imaging industry in Europe is vibrant and quite diverse. In Europe, I think we're strong in R&D and applications, and those are the areas that anyone coming here would find a lot about.